Hey Budget Baes, hey! Welcome back to my channel, My Life on a Budget. Y'all, today is Friday, May the 2nd, and your girl is doing her May budget and goal setup, okay? So if you want to see this video, want me to set up my budget, want to set up your budget with me, baby, then stay tuned. Okay, so boy, y'all stay tuned. Then clearly that means you want to go ahead and set up this budget with your girl and do the budget and goals for the month of May. Okay, first things first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how that goes. Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning Budget Baes. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is love, love, love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button. Budget Baes, as soon as you come to the video, please hit the like button for your girl. Do your big one, hit the like button. That like button definitely does help my channel float around out there, getting that algorithm and all that good old. Y'all know I'm on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you're new around here and you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button, okay? I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes. Okay, so look, y'all, I am doing a lot of batch recording today. I actually feel extremely accomplished today. Like I said, I am going to be dropping these videos out before I close out my month of April. When I tell you the month of April went all the way down to the last freaking day, okay? And then Papa got paid on the first day. So we already got our first check for the month of May. So it's just a bunch of stuff going on, baby. I'm like, baby, we can't even talk about the first check until we can close out April budget. Hello. So let's set up the budget right now for the month of April, and then I'm sorry, for the month of May. I don't know why I keep saying April, but baby, we in May. Hello, we in May. Okay, so normally I fill out my budget part right here. I normally have that filled out for you guys already. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do the goals first. I'm just going to do the goals first. I'll do like I did last time. If you guys don't want to see my goals for the month of May, I will drop right here the time that the budget starts. So if you guys want to fast forward to that, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, I will drop it right up there, or I should have already dropped it. Okay, I do have my 1,500 plus so many stickers. This will be the paper that we're going to be writing the goals on, and then I do have my goals that I've already written down, which are right here for the month of May. Okay, I'm going to move the budget over for a second because, like I said, I'm going to do the goals first. I'm going to be writing my goals with my point arty pens, and then I need something that has like the months on there. So let me see. Let me grab my hands off my sticker book. And let's look and see if we got the calendar months. And we're going to use that for the month of May. They do have a gold May. Let's use this blue one. I like the blue one better. We ain't going to go too deep on it. We'll just use that. We're going to be using our sticker book to write the word goals. I might don't even have to write the word goals. I really like the way it say May brilliant ideas. I love that. So we're going to just keep it like that. I will use the numbers though. It did have some cute numbers in here I wanted to try to use. What are those? It actually was this book right here, y'all. The 1,500 oh so cute, awesome, kawaii or whatever stickers, you know, the one for Hello Kitty. So we'll use this one, y'all, to write our goals. This particular month, we do have about 9 goals. We do have 9 goals that we're going to be talking about this month. Actually 10. And what I did was I went back to my second quarter goals, and I just kind of looked at what my goals were to try to accomplish for for the next 3 months from April, May, and June. Since we're already in May, I needed to work on a couple of things and try to see how closely I can get to those things so that a lot of my goals that I'm trying to meet for the second 12 weeks of the year will be met, y'all. Okay, but you know, we'll see. Like I said, I really am enjoying this, where I can where I'm doing my goals in a smaller quantity. I really am enjoying it, you guys. The reason why I am enjoying it so much, I think, is because I feel like I'm able to accomplish those things. Like, I'm making them smaller instead of like, oh, the whole year you want to do blah, 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 blah. No, the first 3 months, what things do you want to get done? Like, I'm taking things I would do for the whole year, breaking them down into 3 months each at a time so that I can try to get those goals accomplished, and I really enjoy it, okay? So the first goal that I'm going to write says, get a new gym membership by May the 3rd, which is tomorrow, and start back on 3 days a week on May the 5th. All right, so yeah, so that's pretty much self-explanatory, you guys. Our gym closed, and we were going to the gym, so we've missed this whole week. We didn't go to the gym this entire week. And so with that being said, yeah, I don't want to get off track. I really did enjoy going to the gym with my baby, so I don't want us to fall off just because the gym closed. So we're going to go to Planet Fitness, I think, or 24-Hour Fitness, one of those, whatever that is, that's right there on Fry Road. And we're going to go over there, and we're going to start our gym membership there, okay? Because by next week, which is the 5th, I said by the 5th, by the 3rd, I want the membership, which is tomorrow. So me and my baby are going to go up there tomorrow. And then by the 5th, I want to be going to the gym, which is next Monday. Okay? So that's the plan for that. Now, number two says, wake up at 6:45 to get the Sunday morning Bible class. That one as well is pretty much self-explanatory as well. But what I will say is, I woke up last week trying to get my mind together to go and get up at 6:45 to get ready to go to Bible class. But I ended up doing like these individual cluster lashes, and that stuff took a long ass time, child. We still didn't get to Bible class, girl. So this week I'm not doing that, girl. It's gonna be Project Strip Lashes. Hell, I ain't got time for that. And the other thing I don't like about it, maybe somebody in the comments tell me, do y'all use strip lashes or cluster lashes? I really like the way the cluster lashes look, but my problem with them is I do not like, or I have not found a glue that is waterproof and, you know, that I can clean them properly with, because I do not like when that gunk get all up under your lashes and stuff. But I don't like all that. All up under my eye, having people be having, baby, no ma'am. I'm gonna take that off. No ma'am. Okay, I don't like that. So you know, they're cute for a couple of days, but they're not really worth it, because by the 3rd day, baby, I'm ready to take them off. I need to find something that I can like clean it with properly, like run that little brush through it and clean it, make sure that it ain't no gunk or nothing, you know, and I can properly clean my eyelids without fear that it's gonna come out. Because baby, when they start coming off, it make me want to take the whole thing off. I ain't gonna even lie to you, okay? So that's the situation with that. Number 3 says, do your devotional book. That's super easy. I fell off with the devotional book. I actually really like it. I got a devotional for Black women book. And I really enjoy the book. I just have not been doing it. It's in my purse. I actually moved it to my purse with hopes that I would look at it more. But it's just a matter of making time to do it. I think that's the problem. You know, your girl ain't made no time to do it. I haven't made it important enough to be like, okay, let me stop right now, let me do this. That's the same thing with my journaling. Okay. All right. So number 4 says, and I'm gonna put in journal because I didn't make it its own thing, but you know we need the journal. Okay, so number 4 says, drink your water. Self-explanatory, baby. I ain't even gotta go into details. Okay, number 5. Number 5, we're gonna do weekly meal plan and make sure I have at least 2 meals. Okay, so weekly meal plan, at least 2 meals at a time. I found out when I know what I want to cook, or when I, especially like with us going to the gym, it's easier for me to just come right in and just do what I need to do, as opposed to coming in and still got to cook but don't even know what the hell I'm cooking, or I haven't already taken it out, or it just takes up a lot of time. Okay, number 6 says to go with the weekly meal plans. It's going to say meal prep on Sundays for the week. Okay, number 7, the other thing for number 7, which I'm excited about, is I want to buy my steam mop or my ceiling fan this month. So I either need to buy my steam mop or my ceiling fan. If I don't buy both, I do have the money for both, so we will see how it goes. But I just keep putting it off. Procrastination kills the nation, and your girl needs to just go ahead and just order it. Like, girl, why aren't you ordering it? You have the damn money, order it. You've been talking about these steam mop and the damn ceiling fan for 2 years. Order the shit. Period. Like, for real. Bye. Okay, so same thing I just said. Buy my steam mop or my ceiling fan, if not both. I don't know why I haven't bought it, y'all. I really don't. I don't know why I haven't bought it. I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna buy it. I haven't bought it. I don't know. I have no idea. But I need to. I have the money. Buy it. Period. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Number 8 says, try to pay down my Amex. Now, I did a quick glance at my Amex, y'all. I actually owe like $7,000 on my Amex, or at least a high $6,000. But we're going to say over $7,000 I owe. It probably might be a little bit over like $7,100, $7,200. That might be a little much, but at least $7,000 I owe, y'all. And I'm talking about $7,000. I at least owe $7,000. So I was looking at my goals for the second 12 weeks, and I was saying that I wanted to be under $5,000 by the end of June. So I don't know if I'm gonna make that, but let's just put goals toward it. So let's try to pay it this month. Let's try to pay it down to $6,500 or less, my Amex. Okay, so we're gonna see. If we don't do it, it's fine. At least we're gonna try, baby. We're gonna try. Okay. Number 9. Now, number 9 says, with my petty cash fund, which is my emergency fund. It's not my emergency fund yet because it don't need enough money. It don't have enough money in there to actually be an emergency fund, but it's petty cash. When it gets to $5,000, then I can consider it as an emergency fund. But right now, it's petty cash. Okay. So for my petty cash fund, I think I have like $800 and something in there. I want to try to see, can I get it to $1,000 by the end of the month? Okay. And then lastly but not least, I want to try to get my new car funds. I think I got like $1,100 in there, or a little bit over $1,100 so far. So that's a really good start. I'm not mad at that at all. But I want to try to see if I can get $1,200 in that account by the end of the month. So that's gonna be my number. That's gonna be my number. That's going to be my number 10 goal. Okay, y'all. So I did put that on there. So we're gonna we only have 10 goals. Not only, we have 10 goals for the month of May. I'm not mad at that at all. We're going to see, you know, like I said, I'm trying to narrow down, where did I get these bills from? I try to narrow them down from what I said that I was going to do with when I did my second quarter goals. Okay, so that's where these goals are coming from. Okay, so that's that. All right, now let's move on into our budget for the month of May. Okay, y'all. I just need some cushion to write on. I think I should just put the name of everything on here first. Okay. So, let's passport this and let me put the names really quick. I think that'll probably help everything out as well. Alright, y'all, so let's go over the numbers. I just went and wrote all the stuff down. I should have wrote it down already, but y'all know, girl. When do I ever do stuff the way I need to do it, y'all? We need to update this side part over here too. Okay, so let's talk about the income that we are thinking about for the month of May. So from our check, Papa and I, we're planning to put $8,000 in the account. That's like $2,000 a check. And then from our baby girls, we're planning on her to give us $278 for her portion of the bills. Okay, so that's gonna be $8,278 that we're gonna be expected to receive into our account, into our bill account. But we're only going to be budgeting for a little over $8,000, okay? With the sinking funds and everything like that. We're not going to do the entire $8,278, but we'll tell you how much we plan, how much we plan on spending, okay? So the bills that didn't never change, we already know the mortgage is going to be the $3160.08. The light bill, we're going to plan on $200 this month. My gas bill, let's do $50. The water bill and the trash bill, I'm going to say $70. Wi-Fi, I don't know. We're supposed to still have a credit this month, but I'm not sure how much the credit will be. So we're going to budget for the $80.50. That's how much that it costs. YouTube TV, we're going to budget for $116. Last month, we did $23, but that was because we had the Shutter app on there, and it was an additional like $6.99. But baby, I deleted that, honey. They ain't got a good enough movies on there, and I think the movies are not like from 2025, like they're kind of older or something on the Shutter app. And I really like thrillers and like horrors and stuff, and so I really thought it would be like a very good app for me to enjoy movies on, but it's just subpar and okay to me so far. So I'm not. We removed that. Now ADT, of course, ADT stays the same. That's gonna be $49 is what we're gonna be budgeting. It's like $48.95. Our cell phone bill is me and my daughter's cell phone bill, and we're gonna budget for $215. Now, that's part of the income that she's going to be giving. She pays her own cell phone bill, and then she pays her own insurance. So that $270 is part of that money. Okay. Papa's cell phone bill, we're going to budget for $100. It's normally no more than that. Life insurance number 1 is $36 we're budgeting for. Life insurance number 2 is going to be $108. Papa's life insurance, we actually know exactly how much that is. That's $135.06, and so that's what we'll put. Netflix is $19.47. Audible is $16.18. Pandora is $6.48. My travel agent fee, we're gonna budget for $90. It's like $89.99. King's dog food we're gonna budget for $105. My vehicle insurance done went up. So let's budget for $478. I think it's like $476 and some change or something like that. That the new bill is. Triple A is going to be $70. I'm sorry, $17. Papa's car note is going to be $478. We're not going to budget for any principal payments right now, but we probably will make some principal payments toward his account, but we'll just see. Antigua, we will be paying Antigua 4 times. It's $171.20. All right. Now, let's go ahead. Oh, Amex. Let's add up Amex. And we're going to say we're going to at least pay Amex $250 this month. Amex is our card that we are paying off. We're on Project Pay-ish off. And that is my Amex card. The reason why the number where I got $250 from was because we paid off Papa's card, which was $121. Plus, we used to pay Capital One at least $50 each. So that's 50, 50, 100. And then 121 was $221. So we're going to pay $250. We're going to pay at least $250. Anything extra I get, we'll pay to our Amex. Okay, let's add up our fixed bills. Okay, so the amount that I'm getting is $64.56 and 57 cents. I'm gonna add it just one more time. Yeah, 64.56.57. Okay. So we're going to have that for our fixed bills. Now, I already said that we were going to just be using the $8,000. I think it's a little bit more than $8,000. Hold on. We're going to round it to 64.57 plus 1650. Yeah, so of our income, we're going to be using 81.17. So actually, let me change this. Instead of 8,000, we're going to use 81.17, y'all. But, oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm tripping. It's going to be 81.17, but it's part of that money is from DJNA. So 8,000 from us, but 81.17 is how much we're thinking that we're going to be spending total. I mean, the amount that we're going to be using is going to be 81.17 because it's 8,000 plus, I'm sorry, is 1650 plus 64.57 is, yeah, 8107. So we're going to project it income to be used is going to be $8,107, y'all. Okay, and of course, the rest of the money is going to stay in our account because y'all know we're trying to get a month ahead. All right, now let's talk about our variable spending. Now, we done already spent $6,056.57. We're going to round that up to $64.57. And let's take $81.07 that we're using for income and subtract the $64.57. And that's going to give us $1,600, $1,650 to play with, okay? Now, off the top, y'all know that we're going to be doing the groceries and the gas. I want $125 a week, at least for groceries. I really want $150, but for right now, we're going to say $125. So that's $500 off the top. And then for gas, we're doing 90 times 4, and that's going to be $360 off the top, okay? We know that off the top. We also know the lawn has to get done off the top, And so does my nails have to get done off the top. Okay? So let's see how much money we got, and then we can figure out the rest of the bills. So we had, what did I say? 8107 minus 6457. So we can just round it out, give us 1650. Out the top, we're gonna subtract 500. We're gonna subtract 360 for the growth for the gas because we're trying to do $90 a week. So minus 360. We know we're going to need at least $200 for my nails, and then we're going to need $100 for the lawn because it's going to get done 2 times this month. Okay, so that leaves us with $490. Amazon, let's skip out to eat and miscellaneous because right now we're not thinking about them. Okay, if we're able to stuff them, we will, but right now we ain't gonna worry about it. $490 we're gonna use to do our sinking funds and savings. Okay. So off the top, y'all know that I want to give my emergency fund, I'm sorry, not my emergency fund, my new car. I want to at least give my new car $50 a week. So 51, 52. So that's $200 that we're going to do on new cars. We're going to try to give it $200. So minus 200. Now for my emergency fund, I'm not going to be able to do 200. So let's do 25. 25, 50, 75, 1. So that'll be $100 that we want to give to our emergency fund. At least 190. I know at least I want to give $50. We got 2 times that we're going to stuff before New Orleans. I want to give $50 to New Orleans, but $50 more to New Orleans. I was just trying to get a little gas money, y'all. But let's put $50 in New Orleans. I don't know if that'll make it. If I'm trying to put 25 and 25. I think I'm going to be able to stuff it twice. But, child, we'll see. So, $50 to New Orleans. Okay. That leaves $140. You know I want to give King, well, you know I want to give Amazon Prime $20. So, $5, $10, $15, $25 a piece. Let's give it 20. King, let's give him at least $10 a week. So 10, 20, 30, 40. That's $40. Oh, shit. Wait a minute, y'all. I had 1650 left. Minus 500. Minus 360. Minus 200. Minus 100. That left $490. $20 for Amazon. $40 for King. $100 for emergency fund. $200 for my new car. $50 for New Orleans. That leaves me with $80. Let's split that 80. Give $40 to my home upgrades. And we'll give $40 to my car maintenance. That'll give it $10 a week. And then $10 a week for home upgrades, y'all. Okay? So let's add that up. 500 plus 360 plus 200 plus 100 is 1160 is how much we're thinking that we're going to be putting in our variable spending. 1160. And then for our savings and sinking funds, we're going to do 20 plus 40 plus 100 plus 200 plus 50 plus 40 plus 40, y'all. And that's going to be $490. Okay, so $490 plus 1160 plus 6457, and that's the 8107 that we're going to be using for our income, and that gives us a zero-based budget, y'all. Okay, so I'm not mad at that. I'm excited to see what we're going to be doing this month. I'm glad to have a plan. Hopefully we'll get more money in, and of course if we do get more money in, we will feed other things. But if not, this is the plan that we have for the money that we do have coming in, y'all. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this back, because baby, this video finna be yours. This video finna be yours. When I tell y'all I have been on a video recording spree today, y'all, I gotta get these videos done. At least if I get them done, I can get them recorded. I mean, I'm sorry, if at least if I can get them recorded, I can start editing them. You know what I'm saying? And that be part of the thing. I've been and I did the video already, and then on top I gotta edit it. So I'm trying to get these videos out in a timely fashion. Like how it's just the 2nd of the month. I want to have this video posted, you know, within like the first week or so of May. Now, when I'm saying the first week or so, y'all know the month just started yesterday. So, like by next week, this video is gonna be posted. Next week, the week of hold on, y'all. Way in the wrong damn week. Okay, yeah. So the week of the 4th, right here. Because right now we're only on the 2nd. So by the week of the 4th, I want to have this video posted out. That's why I'm doing it now, y'all. Okay, so that's our budget. That's how that's looking. Oh, y'all, shit. Okay, okay, that's our budget. That's how we looking. And then we're going to go to the front of May and we're going to put our bills in. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, my goals. This ain't got no holes because it came from a like a notepad. So we're gonna put some holes in it. Okay. That right there, super cute. All right, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button for me. If you are new around here and you enjoyed the video, not only hit the like, but also hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes. And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye.